Alright, so I think I'm recording. Let's take a look at number 10. Determine the nature of the roots by examining the discriminant of this quadratic equation. Now, it's not asking me to solve the quadratic equation, but just to talk about the solutions. The discriminant is b squared minus 4ac. It's the part that's underneath the radical of the quadratic formula. And I cannot get some people to quit putting the square root on there. The discriminant is this number. It is not the square root of this number. All right, so let's identify A, B, and C. A is 3, B is 19, C is negative 8. So our discriminant here, 19 squared, I need to check, but it's probably 361 minus 4 times A times C. So let's jump to a calculator and make sure that I'm not making any silly mistakes here. 19 squared. It is 361. And then the double negative there plus whatever 12 times 8 is plus 12 times 8 and 457. Now, 457, the discriminant is what's underneath that radical. I don't believe that 457 is a perfect square. If I take the square root of 457, I'm not going to get an integer. I'm going to get a decimal value, right, because this is not a perfect square. So it's positive. It's supposed to say greater than 0, not look like 70. It's positive, and it's not a perfect square. So what that tells me that in the formula, when you have that plus or minus square root of the discriminant, it's an irrational number. So I'm going to have as two irrational solutions to this equation. All right, so that's the answer. That's what they mean by determine the nature of the roots. Two irrational roots or two irrational solutions. Hope that helps.